to the Cyber Psychos podcast. We'd like to give a shout out to Frothy Beard Brewing Company in Charleston, South Carolina. It's a nerd-themed brewery that has delicious food and is best known for its pizza. If you're in Charleston, come visit Frothy Beard Brewing Company. We'll also be holding Charleston Nerd Fest here in August. That's 2023. August 5th, 2023. That's the only commercial I'm going to do because they let us record our podcast here. We'd like to ask you to become a patron of the Cyber Psychos podcast on Patreon to keep this podcast commercial free. Thank you. In the last episode, Scythe, Banthar, and Remington had just sent a Pinto with a dead Inquisitor for a ghost ride. The car had landmines strapped to the bumper and detonated when it collided with Neely Garman's convoy.
Don't forget the bird shit in his mouth.
Hot boobs.
Robin, Brock's dad, Elektra, and Heretic went to the rally at the convention center. Robin went in alone, and Brock and his dad went to the skybox to sit in the VIP. Elektra and Heretic assaulted two paramedics. Meanwhile, in the skybox, Brock's dad asks, "Hey, Sport, won't you need a camera to record the rally?"
Oh, no, I got all that shit on my agent, Pops.
"Where's your camera? Did you call me pup?"
It's on my agent. I said Pops.
"Pops. How about sir?"
Sorry, I've been a little distracted lately. This is kind of an important job.
"Who hired you to do this job?"
I'm not entirely sure. It got passed down to me through some fixer off the scream sheets.
Okay.
I mean, that's where I pick up a lot of my media gigs lately. I mean, it's been pretty good money though. You know, I've been able to keep myself pretty well afloat. I mean, until the apartment burnt down. Now I'm looking for a place again.
Yes, we're still dealing with that with Mr. Hippo.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Regarding the mother of your son,
Yeah. It's there was big news today.
does she have a history of neglect or substance abuse?
I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't think I've ever seen her actually sober.
I believe I can create a strong argument for your son.
And you keep on saying my son, and I know it's true. It's just it's a lot to take in right now, Dad.
Would you like me to stop? What was his name? Snapple?
Sapple.
Sapple.
They call him Young Sapple. I don't know if that's the name on his birth certificate, but I don't know. I've only seen him as Young Sapple.
Young Sapple.
And yeah, he's a good kid. I think in the right environment, I think he would do a whole lot better than he is now.
You know, your mother and I aren't getting any younger. The thought of a grandson isn't terrible.
And we've never really talked about me settling down and starting a family or anything like that.
No one said anything about settling down.
Definitely not me.
Well, it's about time you start thinking of other people.
And right now, I'm just trying to make enough money to get on my feet. You know, maybe set something up for myself.
Well, you'll get paid from this gig, won't you?
Yeah. Plus, it'll give me a decent amount of notoriety.
Okay, well, the speech should begin in about 20 minutes. Panning over to the paramedic area, Heretic and Elektra, who pretended Elektra was wounded so they could enter the stadium through the medical tent. Elektra zapped them, and Heretic tied up two paramedics and hid their bodies in a closet, and then went inside. Roll perception.
12.
22.
As Heretic and Elektra enter the stadium, they try to blend into the crowd, but they can feel eyes following them. They notice security guards making their way towards them.
Bandit says that people are staring.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where?
those people over there, those security guards. I'm looking at my notebook while I'm talking to you and still being serious. See? Look.
You think they've noticed us all the way? Like, are they heading our way?
That's what Bandit says.
Oh, damn. I think it's time we beat a retreat.
Whatever you say, not doctor.
Okay, that's not the time for this. Let's try to make our way back through the medical tent. Hopefully those guys still haven't woken up.
As you go back down the hallway, you see 3 or 4 security guards looking in the closet and trying to help the paramedics. They're kind of blocking the hallway and the exit.
Shit.
What's above us in this hallway?
Ceiling.
What kind of ceiling?
It's a drop ceiling.
Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I'll slowly look up at the drop panels. Are you saying we go through those?
If you can't go forward and you can't go back, you gotta go up like a tree.
You mean the drop tiles?
You give me a boost, I get up first, I pull you through. I got these arms, they're strong.
You're going to have to roll stealth and athletics. They can see you. You're in the hallway.
I got a 17.
So you also have to roll athletics that you can do that. One of you will be boosting the other maybe, or...
I got a 13 in stealth, but I got a -2 in athletics.
I got a 16 in athletics and a 17 in stealth.
Heretic can do it undetected, and Electra can do it undetected, except you're not strong enough to lift yourself up. Possibly we could do a boost maneuver. I would accept those rolls. If Heretic boosted Electra up, then she wouldn't need her athletics, really. What part of the ceiling are you going through? A left wall, a right wall, and then the middle of the ceiling. This is important.
Going in over the wall. Well, if it's a drop tile ceiling, it cannot support human weight. So the middle will be absolutely you'll just go right through it again. I would go left wall.
We're going left.
Going up the left wall. Okay, you successfully get up into the space between the floors, and it's only about 3 feet tall. You'll have to crawl on your belly in order to keep going through there. I mean, you could hide. Do you replace the tile?
Yes, I will replace the tile. Is that another stealth check?
Yeah. I hate that you're doing this.
I got a 10, but I'm going to throw 6 luck at it.
I'll say you could replace it with a 14 without making any noise. Those drop tiles take a little bit of shimmying sometimes. So you used a 4 more luck, and you replaced the tile back where it was, and you went up into the ceiling undetected. Good job. Brock, roll perception.
19.
You see a commotion across the way as security forces start to converge towards the back of the convention center.
Hey, Dad, do I need a pass to get back in here? I got to use the restroom before the speech gets started.
You can use the lanyard around your neck, Sport.
All right, I'll be right back, Dad.
I remember my first time in VIP. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
What an asshole. Man, I'm going to head on down to the bathrooms.
And all 3 of you hear over the intercom.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen circumstances, the rally will not take place as expected. Please accept our apologies. Please make your way to the entrance of the World Convention.
Robin DeBrock! Robin DeBrock! Come in, Brock.
Yeah, come in, Robin. What's up, homie?
Are you inside the convention center?
Yeah, I'm heading down to the bathroom real quick.
Did you hear the announcement?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of something and then I'm gonna head out. Are you in here?
Yes.
All right. Are you safe?
Yes.
Okay, good. We should probably go ahead and Delta while we have the chance.
What's that?
It's common street slang in our universe.
To leave?
Yeah. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
You suck.
So, do you want to meet out by the Bronco?
Yeah, you took the keys to the car.
Shit. All right. Do you want to meet me by the Bronco and I'll bring the keys?
Yeah, I'll be out there waiting. Over and out.
I'm going to make a call on my agent to Brock.
Fuck. All right. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Brock, real quick. Do you still have those, explosive cigarettes or whatever?
Yeah, I'm about to plant them in the bathroom.
Okay, good. If you could do that pretty quickly. Me and Electra are hiding in a ceiling right now because, apparently my plan did not work.
Should I ask why?
I mean, I can probably tell you later, but, I figure we gotta get this done quick before they figure it out.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I would have been this entire phone call length closer to doing that before you called.
Oh, well, you should probably learn to multitask.
Just get out of the ceiling and get the fuck out of here. I'm going to create a diversion.
Okay, good. Electra, get ready.
Sight to Brock. Sight to Brock.
Fuck. Hey, what's up, man?
It pooped right in his mouth, dude. It totally got in his mouth. I just want to tell you, I'll see you soon.
Okay, man. All right.
Man, Dr. Brock.
Almost to the bathroom.
Dr. Brock.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, amigo. What's happening?
I'm almost to the bathroom. What's up?
I just want to tell you, we blew up the convoy. Okay.
Proud of you?
Well, we just wanted to inform you, amigo.
I had a feeling.
Are you busy? You sound busy.
Yeah, I can't talk about it right now. I'm out in the crowd now.
Okay, maybe you tell me later, okay? Banthar to Heretic. Banthar to Heretic.
Oh, all right, hold on. Banthar,
Che, como andas, Heretic?
what's going on?
How are you doing?
Banthar, it's good to hear from you. Did you succeed in your mission?
See, we succeeded. We blew up the convoy. Why aren't you whispering? Aren't you in a secret?
I'm in a ceiling right now. I'm going to have to call Brock. I'm still waiting on him to detonate those cigarettes already.
Cuidado, amigo. Be careful. The ceiling is the danger.
Oh, I know. Our plan to infiltrate didn't go very well. All right, I'm going to have to let you go. I got to call Brock to make sure he's getting...
Who's up there with you? Electra?
Electra is, yes.
Oh, it's the
We're
captain. Hi,
wait.
Captain.
Hi, Electra.
Bantha-
How are you doing?
All right, I have really got to call Brock again.
Okay, adios, amigo.
Do I have to roll anything to set up the detonator to the cigarettes?
You have to roll demolition.
Oh, 21!
Bring Brock.
Are you calling Brock again? Heretic's calling Brock.
Come on, Brock, answer.
Okay, what's up, homie? I just got the thing set up. I'm about to shove it in the toilet tank.
Okay, good. I just want to let you know we're still in the ceiling.
Doc, I wanted to call Brock.
Okay, you can call him when I'm done, all right? Okay, I'm hanging up so Electra can call you.
Okay, great. All right, I'm going to put you on hands-free.
Banthar calling Brock. Banthar calling Brock.
They're just all going to keep calling him.
Cigarette pack is going into the toilet tank. All right, what's up, Banthar?
Hey, amigo. Are you sure you know how to set the explosives off? I just wanted to call to make sure you got the instructions.
Okay, I can't really talk right now. I'm in the bathroom.
Sight the Brock.
Yo,
Who'd I call?
it's Brock, man.
Oh, man, I meant to call Heretic, but it was right in his mouth, dude. All right, bye.
Remington to Robin.
Hi, Remington.
We did the thing we were supposed to do. How's it going over there at the convention center?
Well, I'm still alone, but I'm safe, and I figured that's what happened. They made an announcement.
What did they say on the announcement?
They said, sorry, you should leave.
That sounds about right. So we're done? The job's done? It's canceled?
The rally is canceled, yes. Everyone's leaving. I totally understand, but Brock went with his dad to VIP, and I guess my clown outfit wasn't acceptable, and I had to go into general admission.
Where's everyone else? Where's Heretic and Electra?
I don't know. Maybe I'll call them.
We're bombing back to my cousin's house to get the Camaro. I got Banthar with me, got Scythe with me. We're all good.
All right, I'll try to get Heretic and Electra, and we're going to meet at the car. And then we'll meet you back at the junkyard.
Be safe, guys.
Robin to Heretic. Come in, Heretic.
Oh, Robin. Hello. How are you? I have to talk quietly. I'm currently hiding in a ceiling.
Why are you in a ceiling?
Oh, our plan to infiltrate didn't exactly go as planned. And right now we're waiting on Brock to detonate those cigarettes. He's there with you, right?
Oh. He told me to wait outside. Now it all makes sense. I'm going to call Electra and warn her.
Well, Electra's right here with me, but why would Brock leave you alone?
You know, maybe I'm just not good enough for him.
Oh, Robin, don't say that. You should call Brock right now and ask him why he would leave his best friend behind.
Brock's going to leave the bathroom and slip into general population before he detonates the device.
And just as he walks out of the bathroom, he puts the out of order sign on the bathroom so no one gets hurt.
I'm not that concerned. I was distracted by my phone ringing, and I would have put up an out of order sign.
Santa Maria, what is taking Brock so long?
But I think that last bump is starting to wear off, and I'm starting to get a little tweaky.
Yeah, Brock is feeling very fidgety, and his next rolls are going to be at a -2.
Yeah, definitely feeling a lot of nausea and dopamine levels that are at all-time low.
A huge explosion goes off in the arena, and people run and scream in panic.
Quick, that's our cue. Let's bob out of the ceiling and get out.
What's a cue?
This. And then I just go burst through the drop tiles onto the ground.
So Electra looks down at Heretic, and then she goes,
That looks like fun. You're going to be my cushion.
Don't worry, my neck broke my fall.
Yeah, just right on top of me. This look bad to you? And I'm Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Both of you roll athletics that you don't break your legs jumping off.
I got a 10.
I got an 11.
Heretic hits the ground, rolls his ankle, and falls on his back, and Electra jumps off the wall directly on his stomach.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Landed on my guts.
What, Bandit? I should get up?
You hung the wind out of me.
We're going to roll some damage on Heretic.
Ow, my bones.
This will be minor damage, but you could potentially have a broken ankle or a cracked rib from all of that business.
Upon hitting the ground, characters who fall 10 feet or more take 2d6 damage for every 10 feet they fell, soaked by body armor. Unless they then succeed a DV-15 athletics check, also suffer the broken leg crit injury.
You know this is 10 meters, right?
That's 30 feet.
Those are very tall ceilings.
So because it was about a 10-foot wall, we're going to homebrew this and say roll a 1d6.
5.
Take 5 off your hit points.
Ah, my tibia.
Brock gets a call from his dad.
Hey, Dad, you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Where are you, son? Did you hear that explosion?
Yeah, I'm kind of caught in the crowd. I was on my way to the bathroom, and I heard the announcement, so we have to leave, right?
Yes, meet me outside by the cars.
Ready? You got it, sir.
Electra and Heretic roll stealth again, and Heretic, you're at a -2.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 10 with the -2.
You see 4 security guards down the hall and say,
There they are. Get them.
Hey, guys, I heard that somebody knocked out somebody else, and they looked exactly like us, and they went that way. I rolled persuasion, and I rolled a 21. They beat up the real doctor.
Well, we're going to need a lot of doctors around here, looks like.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm on the scene. I'm going to go and start doing my job. You need to start doing yours.
Did you see those two that beat up the other paramedics? We're looking for them. They look just like you.
I'm telling you, they look just like us. They went that way.
I have one of those faces.
They beat us up, too. I had to hide behind this doctor. They almost got me.
We were going to arrest you, but you're very persuasive.
Well, it's because it's the real thing that happened.
Yes, thank you.
Meanwhile, back in the wrecker, Scythe, Banthar, and Remington are speeding away from the scene of the crime with a drone and Mother's Milk in tow. Where are you heading?
We're going back to the junkyard to give my cousin back his wrecker.
You'll be there in 15 minutes at this rate.
Can you guys believe how amazingly well that went off?
See, that did go good.
Guys, I just got the footage from the drone. Look at it. Right in his mouth. You can see a little speck out of his eyes.
Oh, right in his mouth.
It looks like it burns.
It was hot. Way to go, Mother's Milk.
So the wrecker truck pulls up into Tano's junkyard. There are piles of twisted metal, rusted car parts, broken appliances, discarded electronics waiting to be recycled or discarded altogether. Some of these parts date back decades. It's a little bit dusty as night falls over Tano's junkyard.
Tano.
Get yourself in here.
Hey, you're going to want to park this wrecker at the back of the junkyard for about a month.
Oh, I bet I am. Oh, what? Somebody's in a whole lot of trouble.
All right, Tano, I got your beer.
Oh, you're just an angel sent from heaven, ain't ya? Oh, come on, you. It's so good to see you. And I give her a big old bear hug.
Hey, Tano.
Oh, what's going on, man?
You got a lot of nice shit here. Do you mind if I get a box and fill it up with some of the things you have just for junk for me to play with?
Oh, no. What do you got for me?
She just brought you some beer, amigo. I mean...
Hey, this might be junk to you, but this is my treasure over here. I don't just part with it lightly, and if I got to say, she's the one who brought me the beer, not you, Banthar.
See, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And Banthar takes out a little piece of a construction brick and slides it over to Tano.
Oh, I gotta cut this kind of stuff out. The doctor I have, he told me I gotta cut it out. Weird fella, too. Talks about he's from some sort of religion. Who cares? Anyway.
A little bit won't hurt nothing. Just let me go through your stuff and get a box of stuff.
You know what else Tano has in the junkyard? One of those giant magnetic cranes and a car crusher.
Oh my God, look at that. Is that Sweet Tooth's ice cream truck?
Oh, you got a good eye there, don't you? Come on, take a look at it.
What do you want for that thing?
I don't know, Sheila. What are you willing to give me for it?
5 eddies.
Oh, you got to do better than that there.
5 eddies and a tugger.
Ooh, you know, you need to move it up. You're turning the knob the right way, I got to say.
Oh, I will move it up.
And Banthar is skipping through the trinkets, and he goes, "Holy cheat! Is that a flax capacitor?"
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's I got a whole catalog of it. I got that for a really good steel out in California. Near this mall called Two Trees.
We are in California.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey, Tano, while they're tiptoeing through your tulips, do you mind if I get some of that red brick?
You know I got some for you.
You want me to cut you one too?
Oh my God, dear, you got me.
Yeah.
It's a party when we get started.
Every time, cousin, every time.
Oh yeah. Hey, Scythe, bring that ass over here. I want to do a line off it.
Right here, baby.
God, kill me now. Make me dead.
Scythe's phone rings. It's Jerry Mason.
Not the time, Jerry.
Scythe, my main they.
What'd it do?
How are you?
I'm all right. How's it going, bud?
Well, I heard your diversion was a success.
Hey, I'm sending you a video right now. Look at this. Right in his fucking mouth. You see that?
Oh my God.
Right in his mouth. So did we do good, Dick Tracy Daddy? Go ahead and send us that money as soon as you can.
He appears to be alive, and he's not making a speech tonight. I got an official word from the convention center. The rally is canceled. Mission accomplished. You can live.
Then just go ahead and send the money whenever you can, bud.
You don't understand. There is no money. Arasaka is not going to kill you. Congratulations. They let you out of the fuel depot.
So no money?
No money. I'll have a new job for you soon.
Listen, I got my eye on a new set of wheels. Like, you just sent me $5 in a tugger? He hung up.
Brock, Heretic, Elektra, and Robin get into the Bronco and head back to the junkyard. Mr. Stockton heads back to the Garden of Eden. Remington sends them coordinates to rendezvous back at Tano's junkyard.
Hey, guys. This is my cousin Tano.
Hello. How you doing there, mate? Hi. I remember you. You're the one who told me to lay out the brick dust.
So while Brock's sitting in the Bronco, he's typing out on his phone a post to go on the scream sheets about Inquisitors moving landmines in the old combat zone.
Banthar, I need to talk to you. I've recently been meditating over some ideas about how I can deal with Circus. Robin has also talked to me about the clowns themselves. But I have an idea. Some way to trick Circus into ending his own life.
Okay, I'm in. Hey, Robin, can't you come over here?
Okay, what's going on?
I have to ask, Robin, how does one become the leader of the Bozos?
Through fear, I guess. Everyone's afraid of Circus, because if you cross him, he kills you.
I imagine if he were to be challenged in some way, he would have to answer it, right? I seem like some sort of coward. Banthar, there used to be an old game in some of those places. A test of strength machine.
With the big hammer and the bell?
Yes, exactly.
I know there's a way I can rig the landmine. I can activate it remotely. So we can be standing back at a safe distance when he hits the hammer. But we can disarm and arm it with my remote control that I just built.
Circus isn't exactly going to just answer any old person showing up.
He would take my phone call.
Exactly. You're going to be the one to challenge him.
With the hammer?
He still wants you back in the gang, right?
Yeah.
And if you challenged him, maybe if we made the stakes, you lose, you rejoin, you win, you become leader.
Oh, he's not going to go for that. He's more like, if I lose, I join the Bozos, and if I win, he kills me.
If he dies first, he won't be there to kill you.
See, we are going to make sure that he is eradicated from the earth.
This sounds risky.
With all the divine luck that seems to be upon us lately, it seems this is the best way, the true path forward.
How am I going to hit the hammer without blowing myself up?
I have a way to disarm the landmine, and then I can arm the landmine when the Chucklefuck hits it.
That's right, a challenger usually goes first in these competitions. Unless somehow he could be convinced to go first. I imagine he's a very prideful man.
I know they have that at their compound, but how will you get in there?
We still have the mimetic camouflage.
Oh, invisible.
Banthar sneaks in while you and I and Brock cause a distraction. Maybe the others can join us as well. If it's seen as some sort of direct challenge, Circus might be more inclined to take it.
This might just work.
See, if you guys can draw them to the gate with a distraction, I can sneak in and rig the test of strength machine.
The Holy Path is with us.
I will need at least 3 minutes, por favor.
So the group goes to bed for the night, try to recover from their wounds, and in the morning, the scream sheets pop up on their agents.
The bloody aftermath of the fourth attack on Neely Garmin. The streets of Night City are no stranger to violence, but the recent attack on Neely Garmin's convoy marks the fourth such incident in as many months. Sources close to the investigation suggested the politician had been targeted by hitmen hired by anti-unification corporations or political opponents who oppose his progressive agenda. Despite the severity of these attacks, Garmin refused to back down from his progressive agenda, stating, "We must not be deterred from reuniting Night City with the United States." Last night's attack was the most violent yet, with unknown assailants carrying out a coordinated assault on Garmin's convoy. Eyewitnesses reported that the trio used military-grade explosives and ran a car into Garmin's convoy. They are considered armed and dangerous.
Let's do some shout-outs.
Scythe here. I want to give a big shout-out to all our listeners in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Minneapolis, Brock Stockton.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Cardiff, Wales.
Remington.
I'd like to give a shout out to the 3 new followers that joined our podcast last week at Totally Awesome Bar in Savannah.
Electra.
I'd like to give a shout out to Benjamin English for helping me make my cosplay for Electra. Thank you for making her become real.
Red Carson, otherwise known as Heretic.
I'm going to use my whole name like you're my mom. I'd like to give a shout out to a special listener, my mom.
Scythe here. I also want to give a big shout out to Brandon's mom.
Hi, Mom.
Banthar would like to give a shout out to anyone stuck in a hole.
What the fuck just happened?
Cyber Cycles.